Our brain constitutes less than 2% of our body weight, but it uses 20% of our blood supply, 20% of our energy, and it generates around 20% of our heat. That means 1/5 of all the nutrients we take in go to fueling our brain and supplying our brain. 1/5 of all the junk we eat goes to contaminate and slow down our brain. And 1/5 of all the calories we eat go to fueling our cognitive wheels, because thinking, decision-making, planning are high-energy work. So our brain consumes a disproportionate amount of our resources, which is one of the reasons it deserves our attention. Now, to kick things off, turn to the person sitting next to you and give them your best smile. No wonder children learn more effectively than adults. They're insatiably curious and fascinated about the world. Curiosity drives us to learn and experience and live life to the full till the day we die. And curiosity puts demands on our brain to get creative and to find solutions. And two of these chemicals are dopamine and acetylcholine. And as nature would have it, these two chemicals also play an important role in learning, because they help to consolidate the changes we make in our brain whenever we learn a new skill. So whenever we have these two chemicals, dopamine and acetylcholine, floating around our system, we learn better, we learn more effectively, we perform better.
Oh, wow, what an educated audience. That's great. I'll explain it just so everyone's clear about it. Neuroplasticity comes from two words. Neuron meaning brain cell, and plasticity meaning malleable or able to be moulded. And what neuroplasticity actually means for us is that every one of us can influence how our own brain operates and develops throughout our entire life. Why does this matter? Because our brain runs the show. If we can boost our brain, and neuroplasticity tells us that we can boost every aspect of our life. We can think better, work better, create better, relate better, perform better, and achieve far more than we ever thought possible. Not just as an individual, which is powerful enough in itself, but as an organisation, as a corporation.
The purpose of this presentation today is not for you to think, yeah, that was interesting, but it's for you to put all the principles into practice. Because we are not passive victims of our genes. We are the architect and builder of our own brain. Our moment-by-moment choices determine our health, our learning, our performance, and our lives. So, get out there, get wild, and get smart.